The moment that I realized that I wanted to be in the hospitality business, I always thought I wanted to be in the hotel business for some reason. I don't know why. But not in the hospitality business because I didn't know what the hospitality business was. And then there was a moment at the Plaza Hotel where a young lady walked around revolving doors. She was maybe 10 years old. She was basically deposited into the lobby of the Plaza Hotel. She points right at my chest and she goes, "Mister, where's Eloise?" And I'm like, "I don't know, but I'll be right back." So I ran into the VIP office. I talked to Randy Glick and I said, "Randy, where's Eloise?" She goes, "I don't know. There's no Eloise. It's a story. It's a book." I said, "I know that, but the kid in the lobby doesn't know that. Where's Eloise? Do we have an Eloise toy?" She goes, "No, but we'll make one." She ran out in the lobby and she searched the plaza for Eloise. And that young lady had the story of her life. And that was the moment that I realized why I'm in the hospitality business, not the hotel business. That young lady probably told her mother and father 100 times before she came to New York, "I want to meet Eloise. I want to see Eloise. Where's Eloise live?" Probably to the point where the mother and father just couldn't get them on the plane to get her to the Plaza Hotel so that she'd be quiet. And our job was to show her Eloise. And she was walking where Eloise was walking. And we took the time and the effort to give her a real understanding of Eloise's home, which is the Plaza Hotel. Even though it's a fictional character, and there's a book about Eloise, and Eloise basically was a young girl, apparently, that lived at the Plaza Hotel and caused all kinds of problems for the bellman, for the doorman, for room service. And legend has it that was Liza Minnelli that grew up at the Plaza Hotel, and it was Liza Minnelli. I don't know if that's true. But at that moment, the only thing that matters was that young lady happy. So I realized the difference between the hotel business, giving somebody a bed and a good place to sleep, and giving somebody an experience. And I said, I can do that the rest of my life. That my job, no matter how good or how bad my day is, my job is to make that other person happy. And I'm addicted to it. And that's when I realized that that was my brand. My brand was to show people not only a hotel, but give them an experience and do it in a real authentic way. And that young lady is probably now 45 years old. So she basically gave me my career at that one moment. And that's what you have to find in your brand, in your career. Are you doing it for the money? Are you doing it because your parents want you to do it? Are you doing it because you think it's a cool thing to do? You have to find something that's in your soul, in your passion, that you can't breathe without. My daughter wants to be in theater, and she will be in theater because she can't breathe without it. And I will support her every way she can. Even though people say she doesn't make money, she's not going to be successful at it, I say she will be successful at it because she's passionate about it. So be passionate about whatever you do. Don't chase the money because the money doesn't come. When you least expect it, the money falls on your desk. I get questions all the time. I think I'm in the wrong career field. What should I do? And this is what I tell people. I tell people this almost on a daily basis. Close your eyes. What is the one thing that you love doing more than anything else in the world? I like laying on the beach. Okay, great. Find a 5-star hotel somewhere in the world that's willing to pay you to lay on the beach and do social media. That hotel exists. There's a hotel that does that. Pays a guy $100,000 a year to lay on the beach and do social media and talk about a 5-star hotel. Anything that gets you out of bed that you're really passionate about, you can make a living at it. May not be $1 billion, may not be $1 million, but it will be a living that will make you happy. And I rather fail doing what I love than succeed doing what I hate or what I don't really enjoy getting up in the morning for. We all know lawyers that went to law school that don't practice law. They're all in Washington, D.C. There's nothing worse than finding a middle-aged person that's miserable in their job. And they said, I should have, I could have, I would have. When you're 20 years old and you're 25 years old, you have an opportunity to take a risk. You have an opportunity to pivot. You have an opportunity to move forward. So take that risk. As you get older in your life, as you get older in your career, the pivots are harder. The pivots cost you more money. And the pivots are sometimes the wrong pivot. And you don't have all the time in the world to come back to it. When you're 20, 25 years old, just out of college, you spent all of your money, your mother's money, or you're in debt, and now you're scared because you're in debt. I spent all this money, but I don't want to be in the hotel business. I want to be a race car driver. Well, I figured that out at 52, but it's too late to be a race car driver. If I would have figured that out at 25 years old, I'd be a race car driver today. The most important thing is to find it within yourself. And don't ask your friends. Don't ask your parents. Ask yourself, what do I want to do the rest of my life? Because you have to get up Monday morning, you got to get up Tuesday morning, you got to get up Wednesday morning, you got to get up Thursday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning. And if you hate what you do, you're going to have a miserable life.